Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessa. 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Gatti's a smart fighter, and in doing so, the smart thing to do for him would be to utilize his jab. He's got a good one.
Yeah, and he's confident with it. See, it's one thing having a good one. You know how many people out there are good at certain things, but they don't have the confidence, they don't know it. He knows that he's good with it. That's the key.
Nice strike after catching one by Sugar Ray Leonard. Well, we've seen Sugar Ray Leonard's opponent before, and we know he has a power punch. This guy can bend. Problem is, Teddy, how does he find that target in Sugar Ray?
Hey, you know, that's the right question, and it's not enough just to have power. It's nice to have power, but you need more than that. You need a means to deliver that bomb, that power to the target, and that's hard to do with Leonard. He's good defensively. You think of offense with Leonard. Defensively, he's pretty slick.
Halfway through this round here. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Thunder. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Solid left hand to the head. Solid right by Sugar Ray Leonard. Gatti's defense is paying off now. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
Hey, let's go!
Leonard's punch stat numbers are impressive.
Take a deep breath. Great job that round. You're doing well.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. I'll throw that away. I got water.
Yes. Nice work, kid.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. And now another left. Good right hand. Good defensive skill.
Go!
Sugar Ray Leonard targets that hook and scores with it. Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshots. Takes away some of that head movement.
Stay away from those. Come on!
They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Gatti's scoring with that right hand. SRL get rid of that punch.
Hey, gotta see that come in. Let's go.
Sugar Ray Leonard lands a flush right hand. Last 10 seconds. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Thunder's back in his corner now, probably reflecting on was a very solid round. Now, he didn't overwhelm his guy with a quantity of punches, but he was so effective with what he did put forth.
Yeah, you're right. You know, a lot of times people think that the muscles that count the most in any sport, and especially in this sport, such a difficult sport, is, you know, the biceps, the physical things that you see, you know, the chest, the back. You know, this guy's got the strong muscle up top. you know, over his shoulders, in between his shoulders, his brain. And that's why he's picking the spot so well. That muscle is serving him to win this fight right now.
Guard your head.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Halfway through this round. Good shot to the head with the right hand.
You're doing great.
Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch. You realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Keep working the jab. Good.
Thunder's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well.
That's it. That's it.
And that's the end of round 3.
Give it to me. Double jab. You only give me one jab at a time.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? You're standing straight up. Move it.
Round number 4 is underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Been an even fight, but Teddy, that's what we expected. It was hard to really say one guy had a distinct advantage going into this fight.
No, exactly. One thing I'm a little surprised about, though, Joe, is on the inside. You know, both guys have been cooperating, kind of making solid agreements not to work. Whoever decides not to make those agreements, I think he's going to start pulling away a little bit.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
He comes with the straight right hand. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
What's the hook?
I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Looking good.
Sugar Ray Leonard's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
All right,
Good combination to the body.
that's it.
What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
All right, listen.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Takes one to get one. He comes back with a right hand. Good job on the two-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. "90 seconds to go here in this round.
Come on, kid.
Scored well up top. Sugar Ray Leonard lands a big left hand. And now he scores well with the straight right. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range, where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Come on, kid.
So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counterpunch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. And this round comes to an end. Thunder's corner is letting him know, take a good breath now between rounds, but then go out there and win this fight. It's really close. If he just pushes a little harder, he can go right over the edge and get it. Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. Big left from Leonard.
Gotta see those coming.
Precise double uppercuts by Sugar Ray Leonard. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Scoring with the right hand by Sugar Ray Leonard. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Firing off the uppercut. Great exchange. How about that? Another right hand. An accurate left by Sugar Ray Leonard. Commits to the straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him.
Hey, you got something to do. Let's go.
10 clicks of the talk. That's a huge right hand from Sugar Ray. And the round comes to an end. Thunder's down on your scorecard. I snuck a peek at your scorecard. He's down on your scorecard. But it's still a close and competitive fight, a fight that he's very much alive in.
Yeah, he is, but he's got to go about it like the fight is up for grabs. He can't start saying, hey, you know, I think I'm a little bit ahead, because that's a good way of getting yourself disappointed in anything in life. He better still go after it. Smart, but go after it.
Flush right hand to the head. Gaddy's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch, because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. See him scoring well with the right. Thunder's in a much better place now. This is a good comeback. I wonder if he can come all the way back in this fight.
Why not?
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. They both decide to bring it. That's a solid hook by Thunder. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Comes right back at him with a left hand. The countdown, the final moments of this round. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Thunder.
I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Listen, you need to mix your money up. Throw more punches.
Listen, I don't want...
Eddie's scorecard has now a little bit of separation. Leonard gained an edge. It's been the past few rounds that has put him in that position, Teddy.
Yeah, and he understands what it means now, what time it is. It's time to pull ahead. It's time to be special. It's time to stand up and be counted.
A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Leonard's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy moving his head, you know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Nice work, nice work.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut.
Side, move your head.
That is a sharp uppercut by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Come on, kid, focus.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
You're fighting each fight. You're fighting on the inside, this guy. I want you to...
The 9th round of this good fight. Southpaw right jab, then left hand.
Come on, kid, focus. Come on, kid, focus.
Comes back with an overhand right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Gatti's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored.
Move your head.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Thunder. Gatti's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. And now we got a fight He fires back a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Oh, and there you go. Leonard's down. Will he be out?
1, 2, 3.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Come on, kid, focus.
Nice defense. Good block by Sugar Ray Leonard. And that's the end of round 9.
Don't let him steal
Sugar
it.
Ray Leonard's gathering himself right now in the corner, and his trainer is really doing him a good service in reminding him, yes, to this point, the later stages of this fight, you're in control, but still, go out and do everything we talked about in training camp. Thunder's, oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
A little head hunting with the right. Gatti's tagged. And there he counters back against his opponent. Halfway through this 10th and final round.
That's what I want to see.
Come on, kid, focus.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Sugar Ray Leonard. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there.
What's the hook?
Come on, kid, focus.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Leonard's basically doing exactly what we've always seen out of him, and that's after he's been knocked down and affected in this fight.
Yeah, you know, there comes a time you have to make adjustments. That time has come for him.
The unexpected final bell, as we will now wait to hear the judges' scores.
We thought the styles of these two guys, they would go after each other early, but sometimes too much respect for each other, and that's what it turned out.
Gatti's your winner by unanimous decision, Teddy.
Well, the question from the beginning was, could he get inside and make his kind of fight? He did.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.